Do you know what a 4D array looks like? Well, this is a practical example of what a 4D array looks like. So again, here we're using the NumPy module to create this 4D array. And this is how the dimensions of that 4D array look like. So here, really what you're trying to do is store multiple pieces of information and access them in an orderly fashion. So here, you can see what we are trying to do is store temperatures, humidity, and pressure for 10 cities over 7 days and over 24 hours. So why the chord 4D array? Because it's got 4 dimensions, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got number of cities, number of days, number of hours, and number of parameters. So here, what we're doing is we're generating the 4D array because there's too much data to manually type. So we're just going to generate the number of cities, which would be 10, number of days, 7, number of hours, 24. But for the others, what we are doing in terms of temperature, humidity, we're just going to generate some random numbers here. And then we're going to print the shape of the array. And then we're going to try and get a temperature for a certain city. So if I run this, so as you can see here, this is the shape of the array. So it's got 10 cities, 7, 24, and 3 values for the weather. So here we've got temperature, humidity, and pressure. What we're going to do here is to access the value for city 3. Remember, it's 0 index space. So this would be 2. So 3 minus 1 should be 2. We're going to access it for the 5th day. So again, minus 1 takes us back to 4. And then we've got the time, which is 14. And the temperature, which is over here. So you can see here, this is how he would access the 4D array. And now you can see here, we get the temperature 25.72. So this is a practical example of what a 4D array looks like. You've seen 3D array. So 3D, what would a 3D array look like? Well, 3D array would simply be just you would have to discount, for example, you could track different locations. So it could be 10 locations and number of hours and parameters, but you then miss out the number of days. But this is actually going to do it over 7 days. That's why this is a 4D array. So you can store more information than you can do on a 3D